Hello, and thank you for joining us today for this Clackamas County Emergency Operations Center update for the week of October 19th, 2020. I'm Kimberly Dinwiddie, the county's PIO, and today I am joined by the Clackamas County Resilience Coordinator, Jay Wilson, and we're going to talk about another issue that's affecting us for the next few years as a result of the wildfires. So thanks for being here today, Jay.
Thank you.
And the issue is flooding and mud flows.
Right. After a major wildfire, the areas that's had a burn scar can be damaged beyond just the loss of trees, but also shrubs and ground cover. And so what often happens is we'll have heavier flooding and mud flows and debris flows that can happen as a consequence.
And for as long as 5 years before the vegetation grows back?
5 years is a number they give for how long it takes for the vegetation to cover the soil and establish structure for the rain to be absorbed into. And so at this period right now, there's a high likelihood that we'll have increased runoff.
So what can people do about it?
First thing they should do is just be aware if they're downstream or near a burn scar area that there could be rocks, trees, debris that would come down onto roadways. But this also could impact streams and rivers near them.
Okay, so what can people do to protect their property?
Well, the first thing we always recommend is that people get flood insurance. Flood insurance is the best way to prevent the inability for you to recover if you do have a flood.
So Clackamas County is part of the National Flood Insurance Program, which means that anybody, a homeowner or a business owner in unincorporated Clackamas County can get flood insurance. Is that right?
That's right. We do participate in the program, so everyone is eligible to apply and get flood insurance.
Okay, but that's not the same insurance as my home or business insurance.
No, standard homeowners insurance doesn't cover flooding. This is a federal program that anyone is eligible for, and your agent is who you would work with to get flood insurance.
And I understand there's a 30-day waiting period once you get that insurance before it takes effect. So it's really important for property owners to get that insurance before the rainy season really kicks off because you'll have to wait 30 days before that insurance is in effect. So this is great advice, Jay. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon.